All right, so some things that we want to know about greens. Greens are going to need to be harvested. If you don't harvest them, what ends up happening is these older kind of bottom leaves are going to get older. And just like humans, as we get older, things start to kind of be more susceptible to certain kind of injury or disease. So the way you want to harvest these is kind of like how you would trim a palm tree. You're taking these bottom leaves off and leaving the top leaves. You never want to cut this for kale. You never want to cut that because we want this plant to grow up tall and produce for a long time. So just think of it as you would a palm tree here and take that bottom kind of older looser foliage off. What that also does is allows for this kale, instead of growing these old leaves and supporting them, it's going to push off new growth, and that's really going to be the better stuff for you. One thing too is if you don't harvest these are going to get big. This is going to be like a big kale forest here. And now what's going to happen is if you have just kind of let these go and don't start using it, you've got all these nooks and crannies for different pests to live that are wasp and hornets and different types of predator insects aren't able to get to them. Everything that we're going to be putting in that kind of is like this, it's called a brassica. So broccoli, cauliflower, kale, collard greens, turnips, those are all part of the same family. They all withstand cold weather really well. And they are actually going to get sweeter with a little bit of a frost. So kale season, lettuce season, this is the best season in my opinion. And you know, the good thing here is it's cool at night, so they really get some time to grow then. And the warmth in the day isn't so bad that it's going to fry them. So especially with this 50% shade cloth. But that's kind of like the little basic breakdown. And as you have more questions though, just let me know.